Happy
Happy
Christmas!
Christmas.
Happy holiday to everyone. Or also from a pagan view, I would say happy solstice.
Happy solstice. Yes, I think we should use today's episode to talk about where is Christmas coming from? I mean,
Indeed.
an astrological perspective, I mean.
By saying that, are you telling me that Christmas is not the birthday of Jesus Christ?
It is and it's not, I think. Yes.
Okay.
So basically the idea about the solstice, like you were saying, happy solstice. So we have these four moments in the year in which something very important happened in the sky, right?
Hmm.
Which is the two equinoxes in March and June, in which in March and September, sorry, which is that the amount of daylight is the same that the amount of night light, how do you call it? The amount of night and day is the same. The length of the day and the night is the same, basically, all over the world. So it's
Mm.
amazing. So the equinoxes is all over the world around the 21st of March, 21st of September, we have equal day and equal night. And then, depending on where you are, the days start stretching or the nights start stretching.
Hmm.
And you get the solstice. So if you are in the northern hemisphere, the solstice means that in the 21st of December, like we're coming now, the sun, the night will be the longest it can be. And then slowly, 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 the night is going to start to shorten up, shorten up, shorten up. The day is going to start to expand, expand, expand until we get to March. So again, we have equal day and equal night. So let's begin on March. We have equal day, equal night.
Yeah,
Then the days start to expand. We get to June. We have the highest amount of light, huge long days and very short nights. And this is William Shakespeare's Midsummer Night Dreams. This is the night that
ah,
fairies go out and they mingle with humans and
yeah,
they make a mess. And then the days starts to shorten up, shorten up, shorten up, shorten up until we get to September. Again, we have equal day, equal night. And then the nights start to extend and the days
hmm,
start to shorten. And we get to December and to the end of December and we have the longest night. So I think it's very,
exactly.
sorry, I keep
Yes.
talking.
Sorry.
You add.
No, I just want to say that that is for North Hemisphere. For the South Hemisphere, it's verse to verse, and then so the from March, the early day is started getting shorter, shorter and shorter, and until the 20 around the June 21st of June, the daylight is the shortest.
Yes.
And then that is also starting of a winter in the south hemisphere. And then they started move backward. The sun is start to move toward the north from the south hemisphere view, and then that's mean for the no not north to anyway. Look, let me talk about this. It's very
Yes, it's
confusing. And
confusing. Yes.
yeah, and then move to the September 23rd or 22nd. That's another equinox. And then
Yes.
but that is like a sun is starting increase the sunlight and daylight for south hemisphere. So while north hemisphere people freeze their ass to death, the
Mm.
south hemisphere get more sunlight. And that's why how many times and when you are in Argentina during last season, you are on a t-shirt, or maybe I interviewed Fernanda, she was on her t-shirt. Oh my God, we're so envy.
Yeah,
But
and
this
it's
is the
ridiculous because in Argentina, in Christmas, even though it's of course super hot, we still have Santa Claus dressed up all like in red and white.
poor guy. He's going to have a heat stroke.
Yeah, but I mean, he lives in the North Pole and he's coming from there. That's why he's wearing his clothes. Yes, but
Next
so the
time,
point. Yeah,
yeah, go
sorry.
on.
Yeah,
No, I was just want to joke. Next time, make a Santa Claus with a t-shirt and short.
I think we should. It's interesting this whole thing about celebrating Christmas in the Southern Hemisphere. I wonder if we should celebrate it in June.
Yeah,
Because
that'll be
in my
fun, right?
opinion, yeah, you said happy solstice when we
Yeah,
started, right?
yeah,
So and you were saying like, but is Christmas really the birth of Christ? So
yeah.
before Christmas, we were still celebrating the solstice, in which it looks like as if the sun is setting in the same place for 3 days. That's why it's called
Yeah,
solstice. The sun stands
yeah,
still, and um, so if you think about like symbolically the idea of the longest night and the
yes.
sun being reborn and the sun starting to win the battle between the forces of light and darkness, of good and
Hmm.
evil, there was a moment of celebration. The light is coming back to us. And I
Mm.
guess that's why, for Christianity, because I guess nobody knows exactly when Jesus was born, like historical Jesus. So I guess it was a perfect match for Christianity to celebrate it here, right?
Yeah.
And I wonder, if in the Southern Hemisphere we should change it. We should celebrate it in June because we're
Mm.
celebrating the return of the light when it's like when the day ends at 10 p.m.
Yes. Well, it could be, and some people did point out Jesus may be born in July or any month, to be honest. Anyway, um, I feel like quite fascinating about these kind of cultural things, and then how the Christianity adopt or plant the different holiday and celebration from different local place into their tradition. Especially the solstice used to be supposed to celebrate by pagan rather than the Christianity, but now they put it in name. It is Jesus' birthday, so everyone was confused that Jesus' birthday, so Jesus is a Capricorn. To be honest, the one who born on that day is not Jesus, but Isaac Newton. And
That is your
he's
savior.
yeah, he's my savior. He's what? I'm not a scientist, but yeah, it's just a very interesting view, to be honest. And to be honest, celebration of a solstice or equinox are kind of a phenomenon of all around the world. From Asia, in the Asia, we celebrate all the equinox and then solstice. I think from India, they have a shared similar because that is astrology. For them, that's the astrology. Their religions,
Exactly.
their holiday, tightly combined with astrology. So they definitely celebrate a lot of our solstice and equinox. In Western world, well, solstice, summer solstice, winter solstice becomes so important because it give a name, Jesus' birthday. But I mean, who doesn't like it? And another issue related to so-called political correctness. Well, because we are learn to say Happy Christmas, but we are unaware about some people who don't really celebrate, who is not, Christianity. So that is kind of I don't know, would people feel offended because I have no idea because I was born in a family we have a dual religion. My mom is Buddhism, my father was Christian. So I would say
Mm.
Happy Christmas for me is very usual. And even my mom will respond Happy Christmas because even she don't believe in Jesus. So that's my word. So how I grew up. But I heard about people will get offended. I said, maybe, yeah, that is not my religion. Why you say that to me? Maybe, maybe not. But that's why there's a lot of people start to say like a happy holiday or seasoning greeting. And every time when I see that, I'm just so interesting. How
Yeah.
how how to learn to greeting other people during the season. Everyone want to be enjoy and happy or just like I just want to have a party.
I just want to go to a party. What is that I'm supposed to celebrate? I'll turn
Yeah.
into any religion. Just tell me where the party is.
Yeah, tell
Yeah.
me the religion. Yeah, yeah, it's true. It's true. But to be honest, I think this is very interesting for astrologer, especially beginner astrologer, to know the background of the Christmas and its relation with Capricorn Ingress, or we call it solstice, December solstice. Usually, before people usually just say winter solstice, but that is from North Hemisphere view. You can see how I PC and woke. I've been very careful, never mention about the winter solstice. I keep saying this December solstice.
Yeah, very good. Yes. And, I think it's another image that's interesting. You just mentioned the Capricorn Ingress,
Yeah.
because this means if Jesus was born in on the 25th of December,
Yeah.
this means he's a Capricorn.
He is a Capricorn.
So there is a lot about effort, because I think this is something maybe that Christianity, that is one of the symbols of Christianity, the idea of effort, working hard, working on yourself.
I,
Paradise it's not given for free. You have to earn it, which is a Capricornian view, I think.
It is. I like this idea. Doesn't matter he exactly born in this day or not, but the church is trying to create an image or
Yeah, I think so.
or yeah, the alternative identity of Jesus is you have to working hard to earn the prize.
Yeah. Because usually, if I had to choose, I would say Jesus is Sagittarius with Pisces rising.
Oh, interesting. Mm-hmm. That is a
But
very
maybe I would
passionate.
give him, yeah, maybe Moon in Capricorn, I would say, actually.
Yeah, I'm in Capricorn. Okay, yeah, could be. Yeah, could be. Yeah, that's
I
very
don't
interesting.
know.
Let me ask myself, what would be my Jesus sun sign, moon sign? I think it's maybe for me, it's a bit watery. Or maybe I just like brainwashed by all those conspiracy theory and also, Jesus, the Holy Grail thingy story. So for me, it's very Piscean image. You know what I mean? Very
Yeah.
Piscean image for me. So but maybe there's a Piscean quality there, or something like that. But yes, the hard working way or the brave way, that is another side of Capricorn too. Yes, I agree. There is the Capricorn flavor there.
And also the cardinality of Capricorn, because he was a pioneer.
Yes,
He
true.
actually could be a lot of Aquarius because he was like a rebel back then.
Oh yeah, pretty rebel, pretty badass that time, to be honest.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Well, and so I think we chatted quite a lot for the Christmas because I think the people probably drink too much mulled wine or have too much mince pie or their Christmas cake. So, but why are we chatting? Why not? So, well, I wish everyone has a very happy Christmas, very happy solstice.
Yes. I like the idea of recovering this idea of happy solstice, happy rebirth of the sun, the
Yes,
rebirth
it
of the
is.
light.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, but totally see it from the South Hemisphere. That's another story.
So I would say from the South Hemisphere, I would say it's the moment to burn out, right? It's the moment in which we do the fires
Yeah.
to burn what's too much, to take
Yes.
off the
Oh,
excess.
wow. That is another process. That is another process because burn the bush. To be honest, there is a lot of plants lot of plants. They has to through that fire
Mm.
to give a birth of the next generation. That is quite
Yes.
interesting. That's so interesting, really, to understand different area, different culture. You usually can inspire us how people see the world. Well, thank you, Alejo. And I wish you a happy Christmas and a happy solstice season.
Yes. Happy solstice, everyone. You too, Rod.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.